Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm filming a makeup tutorial. Firstly, this is going to be more skin based, really focusing on the skin looking really nice, dewy, fresh. I'm not going to do anything on the eyes, just a little bit of lip balm. So I'm starting with really clean skin. I just used the Keys Soul Care. I love this brand. So this is the Exfoliate Lumiere and it is a powder. Not sure if you can see, but if you want to feel like your skin is really getting a good scrub, this is the one for you. It's a powder, you wet your skin and then rub it in and it just feels divine. My skin has started to dry out a little bit because I was gathering products for this video. Next, moisturizer. Have you ever seen a nicer moisturizer in your entire life? I don't think so. So this is from Cora Organics, Miranda Cares brand. Miranda just slid into my DMs the other day. I was like, sorry? Hi. So, I adore her brand. This product is actually a refillable pot. So, you don't need to get rid of this bad boy. But it is their turmeric, let me get the name right. Turmeric Glow Moisturizer. So as I said, I want a really nice dewy look. It is infused and energized with rose quartz, the crystal of the heart. Oh, it smells good too. So first time to try this. It literally arrived in the door today. Chris was like, have you got shares in Cold Beauty? So, feels really nice. It's kind of a rich moisturizer, I would say. My skin can take any kind of moisturizer. Feels good. Because we are going for the glow, I'm going to use Glow Recipe Dewdrop. Love this. This has become an absolute must for my makeup. Just makes everything go on so nicely. Kind of going a little bit white there. Doesn't usually do that, but I think that's because I've just applied moisturizer. Starting off with primer. This is from It Cosmetics. It's new to me. It is a makeup gripping base, pore refiner and hydrator, all day grip technology. Let's see how this works. So I'm just taking a small amount. Wherever your foundation tends to slip and slide is where I like to apply my primer. So all around the nose and T-zone area, my cheeks, I just kind of spread out any of the excess like so. So skin is gorgeous and hydrated and ready for action. I'm gonna get into foundation. So today we are using the Code 8 Day to Night. I really like this as a buildable coverage. So I've got a bit of redness, I've got some breakouts, so I'm gonna start off with one layer on my skin. It's good to be back on YouTube. Thank you if you commented on my last video. It means so much to me. I feel like comments on YouTube are like gold. If you are in search of the best foundation brush on the market, this is her. This has a gorgeous name that I don't know how to pronounce, from Shiseido, one of my favorite brands. It just gives a gorgeous finish to any foundation I use. I use this with like every single type of foundation. That is one layer. As I said, it's day to night, so it is a buildable finish, which we're gonna do today. I'm gonna take that again. So one layer on the skin kind of just gets rid of any discoloration and helps to blend out the complexion. But I want a little bit more from this, and I want to show you just how buildable it is. I'm new to Code 8, like in the last couple of months I started to wear it. Their products are fab. Everything I've tried has been gorgeous. So the areas where I kind of get most of my breakouts are around my chin, a couple along my hairline there, and this does kind of take down the pigmentation in my freckles, so if you wanted to do that, be my guest. And it just kind of gives me a blank canvas to work with. I would say this is a matte finish. Wouldn't really need much powder with this, although I tend to get oily in the T-zone area. So I will be applying powder there. Concealer, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Brighten and Correct Duo. So firstly, I'm going to take the corrector side. Looks like this. As you can see, under my eyes needs a bit of correcting. And then I have a couple of little breakouts that did not get covered. This is in the shade 0.5N. There's a good few shades in the range. So with my brush, I use this with concealer too, as you can see. I just bounce that on, because I don't really want to move the product around, and then just go back and forth. It has a really nice curve on it, so you can get right in underneath the eyes. How is everyone? Is everyone enjoying the sunshine? It's been so nice. We had our first barbecue for like lunch slash dinner this weekend, and then I made Chris barbecue the breakfast on it yesterday because I was like, why not? We spent 2 hours cleaning the barbecue. Let's use it. So I have the corrector part down, and then I'm going to use the coverage. This has a really nice blend to it, like super easy blend. A really annoying spot there on my cheek that just won't be covered. Refusing coverage. We'll get there eventually. Around my nose, again the same technique to blend. I just bounce. I don't want to move I don't want to move any product around, and then whatever's left on the brush I kind of just sweep across my eyelids, even though I don't plan on doing any eyeshadow today. Make sure everything is blended in nicely, blended into the hairline, down onto the ears, and across the chin. Okay, for powder, I'm gonna take one of my favorites. This is the Charlotte Tilbury powder. And firstly, I take a small little brush and some product and bring it underneath my eyes to set there straight away, and then just blend across the lid just so the concealer won't smudge or move around. This powder is amazing for blurring out pores. Like, it's literally one of the best. And as I said, this foundation's quite matte. I don't need much powder at all, so I'm just going to dip in and lightly just buff just to set the whole face. Next, I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury airbrushed bronzer. This is quite light for my skin, but it's just going to give some colour to my face. So I'm going to just apply that in like the hollow of my cheek up onto my hairline, and then I'm going to go in with another bronzer to give a little bit more definition. I'm going to contour as well, but this just gives a little bit of colour back to my skin because I feel like that shade of foundation is a tiny bit light for me at the moment, but we'll just build it up. And that's a really nice bronzer as well. It's really nice and light, so you're not going to get any kind of muddiness. Next, I just keep going back to my brows. Every time I look in the mirror, they're kind of like all over the place. So, Becca, They do a really nice bronzer. This is in Bali Sands, and this is the shade. Kind of looks like sand in the pan. So I'm going to take an angled brush. This is from Iconic London. And work that right up into my temple and along my cheekbone. I'm going to go in and contour with another face powder in one sec. So I'm kind of being a little bit not precise with this, just getting the color down. I don't want it like too defined. I just want a little bit of background for that contour. Hop a little bit across my nose, underneath my chin and down my neck. Skin is looking pretty good in the viewfinder. So next of all, I'm going to take the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder, which is so nice. This is just gorgeous. This is in the shade medium. It is quite pigmented, I will say, but it blends in so nicely. So I like to pop this right into that hollow and blend upwards. I kind of bring it down in a nice line and then blend it up. I use this brush from Iconic London as well. They came in a set. I will do my best to look them up and find them. So quite a stark contour, but it blends out so nicely. If you are in any way heavy-handed, just take a little bit of powder and blend it back, but it blends out so nice. I just love this powder so much. Everything will be linked, hopefully, in the description. Next up is a blush from Vive. Very nice. Really nice packaging as well. Like, it's like a little wallet, and it's magnetic, so that's very cute. This is in the shade Sorbet Sunset Blush. Very pigmented. Just taking a nice little blush brush. I've never tried this before. Very pigmented, coming up on the brush. Wow. Gorge. Oh my god, that's like insanely pigmented. That is unreal. Like, literally, you don't need any product on your brush, and it just is so pigmented. A little bit across my nose. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take our powder brush again. Oh my god. I love it. It's better toned down a little. Gorgeous. Okay, what is next? I'm gonna put a bit of lip gloss on because my lips are feeling quite dry now. This is a lip balm from Lano Lips in the shade Rose. Super hydrating and has a little pigment like your own lip shade. Instant hydration. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, moving on. Highlight. Okay, so I'm going to use a product from, I keep saying okay. I'm going to use a highlighter from Dewy. This one is in the shade Citrine. It is quite beautiful, very pigmented. Just a small little brush and wait for it. Wow. Oh. Wow. I missed doing makeup on camera. It feels so good to be back. I'm just like being me. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love that shade. I love that highlight. I love everything about this look so far. Brows. Brows. Did I take out a brow product? It's on the floor. Hold that thought. For brows, I don't want to do much at all. Legendary Brows from Charlotte Tilbury. Teeny tiny brush. It has a pigment. This is in the shade dark brown. So I'm just going to brush them upwards. This will hold them in place, give them a little bit more definition, color, but yet really natural. Okay, next. Okay, again, there I am saying I'm just going to curl my lashes. The world's oldest lash curler from MAC. This is Lash Sophisticate from Code 8. And I'm going to just do a nice generous coat. That is pretty much the look. Just really nice and natural. I think the winner here is the blush and highlight and foundation. Yeah, really like this look. Nice and simple, like everyday, but a bit more like a step up from everyday. If we had somewhere to go, it would be nice. I'm going to finish this off with a new product from Benefit. This is the Professional Super Setter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. Don't think Benefit has ever had a setting spray. Nice and lightly spritz of the skin. And voila. Let me know what you would like to see next week. If it is a hair tutorial, skin talk, whatever it might be, let me know in the comments. If there's a specific eye look you want to see, I'm here for you. Didn't really know what I was doing today, and then I was like, I'm just gonna focus on skin, just slowly come back to YouTube, and I'm loving it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because we are back with a bang. 2 weeks in a row. Last week's video is linked down below along with all of the products, my social media. Let me know how long you've been here and if you've been waiting for me to come back. Yeah, thanks for watching and I will talk to you soon. Bye.